Hello, hello. All right. Think I got everything set the way I wanted. Um, Hope everybody's had a good day as always. If you got the invite and you're here, we're glad that you're here. Um, as you know, we don't stay on long. We come and say what we got to say and we get on through because people got stuff to do. But tonight, we just want to give you some few words of encouragement and we hope that it makes a difference in some part of your life. Tonight, we want to talk about you are. You are. What are you? Here's the thing, some people call it the devil or the enemy, and you blame it on what an ex or even the church or somebody has said about you or planted in your mind. And you may have categorized that thing and put it in a box and call it, they have low self esteem or they have no value of their self. Whatever the cost, whatever it caused or caused you to get that type of thinking, you're allowing those words and those lies to put you in a box and to destroy, not only to destroy you, but to stifle you. Here's something I want you to do for yourself. For every time that the enemy or the devil or whoever you call them brings up memories of your past or tries to put you in a box, or even yourself, when that negative speaking starts to get up in your spirit, I want you to learn how to counter that thing. And how do you counter it? You counter it with words that say, I am or I am not. So we've got to counteract that negative vibe, that negative thinking with the positive. So every time you hear somebody wants to say to you, look, you're not good enough, you've got to respond with, what? I'm not good enough? No, I'm better than good. And I'm more than enough. I am an extraordinary man. I'm an extraordinary woman. And there is so much potential in me. Somebody's going to say, somebody's told me that before. But you know what? You've got to respond with, I'm gorgeous, I'm good looking on the inside and the out. And those people that can't see that, maybe they shouldn't have you. They shouldn't be in your circle. Somebody's going to tell you just plain outright, you're ugly. Somebody's going to tell you that. But here's the thing. You got to respond with, I am not ugly. I am beautiful. And I embrace my uniqueness. And I love everything that separates me from being considered the normal. You know, people that are on the plus side, they hear it all the time. You're not this, you're too big, you're not small enough. There's a uniqueness that God created. And my looks aren't to be compared with anyone else's, nor will I fall into this box that you're trying to put me in by someone who is incapable of recognizing just how beautiful I am. You're going to hear you're a failure. You've got to learn to respond. I am not a failure. All of those mistakes, those mishaps that have happened, they have been practiced for my success. I saw a quote and it makes so much sense. It says, when you fall or when you start over, it's not a sign of failure, because now it's no harm in starting over because you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Those mishaps and mistakes have brought lessons into your life that you need to practice. So I am not a failure. Bible says I am more than a conqueror. So success is my destiny, and my success is ahead of me. Somebody's going to say, you're too fat. I just said that. I am not fat. I am a plus size woman who loves every inch of her body and a woman who loves and appreciates her curves. You are not designed to fit into what society has said. Yes, true. Some of us may have, overindulged and we've put on a few pounds ourselves. But let me tell you, if you don't like the way you look, you change it. But you change it because of you, not because you're trying to fit in to what somebody else think you ought to look like. We don't do that. Somebody's going to say you're unlovable. I am should be your response. I am lovable and I am loved. I'm loved by God. I'm loved by my family and I'm loved by my true friends, but I'm not perfect. But that does not make me unlovable. I love myself, which makes your statement untrue. Self love is where everything starts. You've got to learn to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and believe in yourself. And don't let anybody put you in that box. Somebody's going to make the statement, you're stupid. I am not. Those are your words. I am not stupid. I'm creative. I'm passionate. And everything that lives in me is genius. I'm brilliant and my intelligence cannot be comprehended. You can't tell me how God is going to use the creative things that He's given me. You don't know how that's going to manifest. Somebody's going to say you're always going to be alone. I've been told that. My mom and dad have passed away. I've been divorced for a number of years. I've done the dating thing, but I've also been single for a long time. But here's my response. I'm not placed on earth to be in a relationship or be married. I'm placed on earth to serve a greater purpose. I'm placed on earth to worship God. I'm placed on earth to give Him glory. And if I remain single, going toward my purpose, I will have served my purpose. I'm surrounded by people who love and cherish me. The purpose is the greater goal. So maybe now you get it. You have to counter the lies with the truth. When you speak the words, I am, and the universe responds, and everything that comes after those two words, they start to find you. I may have not talked about what has been spoken to you, but you can still use I am to cast it away. Don't allow anyone or anything to trick you into thinking or believing that you're less than what you were created to be. I am is a prophetic. So be prepared for what comes true, but only if you believe it. The words that roll out of your tongue and out of your mouth and off your tongue are powerful. Don't allow someone else's tongue to take power over yours. Don't allow people to speak into your life the negative. You've got to be like a shield almost. When those things come, they just bounce off you because you have learned how to counter them with your words. Your words have power. We've got to start to use the power that's in our mouth. I come to say that. I hope God bless you. I hope you got something. We may go live again tomorrow. Hope you join us then. If not, we'll see you when we see you. We love you. God bless you. And y'all have a great night.